Hello from Covenant Life Fellowship, where Ken Porter
That would be me.
is the pastor. My name is Bev Porter, and welcome to Bev's Lifeline. We wanted to talk to you about Jehovah Jireh, God our provider, and He is just that.
Yes, He is.
And so we were praying on this topic, and we wanted to share with you our true self earlier in our careers and earlier in our marriage. You know what? We struggled financially. We just didn't have a lot of money. But in every case, God did provide. And
yes.
For me, not necessarily for Ken, it really concerned me a lot. I thought about money all the time, morning, noon, and night, almost as much as some people thought about sex.
Impossible.
Possible. It just consumed me.
Wow.
Yeah, it did. And so, like I said, in every case, the Lord provided for us. When we didn't know how we were going to pay this bill, God would show up somewhere, somehow. So what that says to me, it wasn't about our abilities. It was about God's provision. Yeah. And so I don't know if you've ever been in that position where you're kind of wondering how you're going to make these ends meet. We are examples.
Yes, we're example because we didn't know. And the key is to trust God. And everything. Now, that does not mean that you don't provide effort.
Yes.
You must always do what you can do. But you can't put God in a box. He will provide. And the amazing thing about what He does and how He does, what He does, when He does, what He does, is that I expect it from the south and it came from the north. Or from the west.
It came from the
east. Yeah, so we've just learned to trust God, to do what we can, and to put it in His hand. Proverbs says it very well. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways. Acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. It's amazing. You may be looking forward. I tell you what happened. One time with me, my mortgage company sent me a check and said that I overpaid the mortgage.
Who does that?
Who? I don't know who does it, but I know I don't. I would never. But the check came in the mail. That was the last place I thought it'd come from. But that's how God works. We told our kids, we tell people at church, everywhere we go, don't worry about even the details of how He's going to do it. Trust Him.
Trust Him. If He just requires us to be obedient, He requires us to walk by faith and not by sight. And so lock this in your heart, okay? He has already provided. Let's speak in past tense. Can we do that? He has already made those provisions. Now we just have to wait for the manifestation. And so let's just walk that way.
Yeah.
He's done it.
We
tell our kids when they were living in our house when they were younger, never worry about the money. Your responsibility is to do what's right in God's sight. And He will provide.
He will. He always has. I can't explain it. But I do know. And they don't have to explain it. All you do is you know that He does. You know that He has. And you know that He will.
He will.
Trust Him.
So how about this? This week, we're going to speak in past tense. God has already provided. He has provided. He has made provisions for you, my brother and my sister, whether it's with your finances, whether it's with your marriage, whether you are looking for a church home, whether you need a job. Let's just speak as though it were. Let's be like Abraham, stagger not at God's promises. What He has promised, He's able also to perform
and to do. So whatever it is, whether it be spiritually, physically, financially, or mentally, He's got you.
He's got you.
He's got you.
I got you.
I got you, baby.
I got you.
I got you, baby.
I got you, baby.
Hey, that's all for now. So, this is ministry. So please like it.
Like it.
And
share it. Know that we love you. Infinity. I wish I knew the sign, but we love you. And I can make the sign. Anyway.
Yeah.
We love you. Infinity. Bye for now.